day after the hurricane, so we're gonna put the trees that we have inside back outside. Luckily, we didn't lose all of our potted plants here. You know, they did fine. We didn't get a whole lot of rain from the storm. Unfortunately, Cedar Key and Perry, Florida, and a few other places in Florida really got the brunt of it. I think it was like 125, miles per hour when it hit Cedar Key, maybe a little bit stronger. It went from category 4, it was very briefly a category 4 hurricane, to 3, and then it went to 2 pretty fast. But even as a tropical storm, as it moved through Georgia and the Carolinas and stuff, it's flooding various places like Valdosta and stuff, so it's a pretty bad storm. I think we're just a little bit east and south of the eye, so we didn't get the 100-mile-per-hour gusts that were potentially predicted. Anyway, that's good for us. We're in a low-lying area anyway. We're in a flood zone. This is swampland, or edging on the swampland, so it doesn't take much for us to flood out. We got at least 2 persimmons there that look like they're ready. Let's see if we can even get an angle. Or Sajo or Sijo. Wow. I have never had a persimmon this early that's basically ripe on the tree. It's like still August out. No bug damage, anything. No birds, squirrels, just where I pulled it here. These persimmons are fully ripe in August. That is ridiculous. They're like 3 to 5 months early. A squirrel or bird or something attacks them, and they get a little damage there or get knocked off onto the ground, and then they start the ripening process, and you find them like soft. But these are soft all over. Just, 100% ripe. I think we've sort of overflowed our freezer over the last few months, and we were getting ready for the hurricane, so we packed a bunch of water bottles in here. But we're blocking some of the, I think the fan that kind of makes everything cold. So some of the stuff partially defrosted. We're going to be getting rid of a lot of these frozen vegetables and stuff and putting them in compost or the raised bed 2 compost down. So we got a whole box full of like 30 plus bags of frozen vegetables. But once they do that defrost cycle once or twice, then everything gets dried up or freezer burnt. They taste bad. They taste like shriveled up and dried, even when you cook them. So we just need to do like a complete reset, and we're just gonna put everything on this raised bed here. We already got a lot of storm debris and stuff up here, but there's gonna be a lot of nutrients in this bed, and it's really high now. Really high off the air. Off the ground. So we got all these frozen vegetables and stuff all around the perimeter here. Probably 30 plus bags. Mixed vegetables, green beans, sweet peas, corn, all kinds of good stuff. Broccoli. So one thing I'll note is that the only frozen vegetable we really eat a lot of are sweet peas. Olive asparagus, but it's fallen out of favor in our house. I'm probably the only one that really eats it, and I prefer canned, but Nellie doesn't like canned vegetables at all. So I'm the only one that eats it. Same with green beans. Nobody eats green beans here. We used to buy it, and Natalie's like, do I want to add green beans? I said, I don't like frozen green beans. I like it in the can. Has a different flavor. I just don't like them fresh or frozen. So, corn's good. We just don't eat it a lot. It kind of just goes through us. Corn is not easily digestible to anybody, I don't think. It's good when it goes down, though. It's sweet, especially good sweet corn with some butter and some salt, and maybe a little pepper, or even on the cob. But yeah, so we're gonna replenish our sweet peas, and that's probably about it. We're going to continue to add more storm debris and stuff on this bed, but probably not in this video. I'm already sweating like crazy. There are butterflies everywhere. There he goes. See if we can get a better picture of him. I've got one hand here, so I can't really zoom in.